Love it.
I was swearing at your camera before you turned it on, Sam. While you were looking at Laura, you had your camera pointing this way, and if you'd had the foresight to press record, you would have seen me.
I'm going to repeat it for you, Sam. This weekend I thought the FA Cup was boring. I don't want that to be the case, but it just was a bit drab, wasn't it?
You've got an hour show to do with that attitude.
I know, mate. I know.
Goalkeepers usually are quite big, so maybe they're seeing one of the more taller players in there.
I know, but
I agree with you.
Do people's brains become that simple at the end of a game? But hit the sphere at the big thing and it go in the net.
I love
he's unmarked.
I love in the over-tacticked, complicated game that is modern football.
Oh, yeah.
That people still go, put the keeper up there.
Yeah, of course.
It's going to cause mayhem. And it does cause mayhem.
I think that's it.
I don't understand how it's even possible.
Yeah. The trousers look way too straight pipes.
No, I've got bigger. Let's look at mine. It's a lot of junk in that trough.
There's not that much junk in that train. Nah. I think you're doing yourself a bit of a disservice there, to be honest.
I mean, that was a tiny one.
It's not even an arse, it just ends.
No.
Your back just ends.
Yeah.
There's like, obviously, there's presumably some sort of hole there.
The back
just ends.
head or leg starting.
Jim, what's your arse saying? Go on.
I think my arse is fairly normal.
Don't think anything. Get up.
Alright.
Show us the arse.
Your arse.
I mean, obviously you're more familiar with it than I am.
Yeah, show us it.
I think it is a good. I think Jim's got the best spell out
Best spell in the Ramble.
of you three. I say
Mind you,
Spellsy's
Marcus does a lot of like foam rolling and stuff, so maybe
is taut.
it's taut.
It's definitely hairy, but it is taut.
He's shaped his bum though, isn't he?
Easy to predict League One at the moment, with Pompey throwing. Pompey threw away a 3-goal lead to draw 3-3 with Southend. They haven't won in
telly
6
as well.
It's the worst football experience I can remember.
It's like you stacked it on dancing
worse
on ice,
than-
that, isn't it?
Worse than the QPR?
Yeah, but that was just more. That was just like wall to wall depressing. There was no hope in that.
They're 5 points off second now, Pompey. They led for so long.
I'm about to start watching my beloved Portsmouth on TV away to Southend, and I'm going to make 2 guarantees to you. 1, there'll be hardly any goals in the game. And 2, Portsmouth will not win.
This is how you open a banana. Yeah! Bang!
And I think that's it for Newport. They're playing Manchester City for crying out
Exactly.
loud. The fact is, they had a moment in the first half that, yes, of course we would have preferred it to go in. At half-time, it's 0-0. Even when they got it back to 2-1, you know, the fans essentially were allowed to sort of dream for a large section of that 90 minutes. And we talk about this with England in football tournaments. Just give us a moment or two. And they can't argue. You can say that they did that.
You have to give Newport their praise for their thriftiness as well, because it's the only club I know that is growing the potatoes for the staff canteen in the same place they play the football. Yeah, so that's why the pitch is so bad.
Yeah.
Because they're digging out all the potatoes from it.
They, I mean,
it's literally a potato patch.
If they were playing...
that pitch was the worst pitch I've seen this season.